Welcome everyone. And today we have 5 awesome books to hear about from 5 awesome speakers, who have actually taken a lot of trouble to put the content together and share their learning with us. So we have NLP at Work from Pushpa, The Extraordinary Coach from Sherin, Unlimited Memory from Shehani, Blue Ocean Strategy from Joao, and then Thanks for the Feedback from Chatura. Our first speaker is Pushpa Chandasiri. Let me give you a small introduction to Pushpa. So she is a professional banker with 33 years of experience, right, in several areas of banking. It's multiple exposures in banking. She has an MBA specializing in HRM, Human Resource Management. She's a chartered member of the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, certified professional in IPMA, which is HR USA, and is also a member of the Strategic Human Resource Management Association of USA. She's a certified learning and development professional, a certified transformative coach, and she's currently the Chief Manager Human Resource Development at Commercial Bank of Sri Lanka.
Good evening. Thank you, Sanjeev, for organizing this initiative. Actually, together we all learn. So thank you for that. And Anusha, thank you for all your arrangements. And I must thank the author of NLP at Work, Sue Knight, for departing her knowledge in this beautiful book. Lots of tips there for excellence. So, elements of NLP is in threefold. Then model yourself with NLP, then lead with NLP. So, NLP is a process of modeling conscious and unconscious patterns in such a way that we are continuously moving towards high potential. So, I have identified few, actually it's a huge book and lots of information is there. Due to time factor, I have identified few areas to share with you. So I have prepared a small video clip which I am to share with you now. Is the lady. So neuro-linguistic programming. Neuro means our brain and our physiology. Then linguistic is the verbal and non-verbal language that we use to communicate with ourselves and others. Then programming is a way in which we put these patterns of thinking, language and behavior together to get the result that we do. Maybe good or bad. So when it comes to NLP, it is thinking different ways, visual, auditory, feelings. Visual, we think in pictures. So there is a pattern. Then auditory, we think in sounds, another pattern. And feelings, we represent thoughts as feelings, that is kinesthetic. So there are 3 patterns by which we are thinking and we are communicating with each other. When another person is talking to you, observing his eye movements, you will be able to identify his patterns. So it is very much important for us to identify patterns of others because we need to always get engaged with people. So the other important factor which I have identified is the filters. Filters on your world, because in the changing world, with ever increasing sophistication, we want to build a lifelong, if you want to build lifelong relationships, either in our personal life or in our business life, we need to learn how to read other person's style and requirements, to be flexible to respond to them. So the better able we are to identify needs, the better able we are to present themselves. So our products, whatever our services, we are very much easy for us to present to themselves once we identify the filters. It may be associated, disassociated, towards, away from, match, mismatch, big chunk, small chunk, past, present, future. You must be thinking, what are those? Actually, when you are communicating with another person, how he is communicating, whether he is communicating with association or whether he is communicating with distance. So then accordingly, you have to fathom your communication also. Then some are calling, actually some are presenting things. When they are presenting in a way it's a big chunk, but some of them are telling it in a small chunk, I mean small things. So we identifying these patterns it is filters also. It is very much easy for us to communicate with the others. So the other factor which I have identified is the different levels of changing. You can use this model to clarify your thinking about yourself, your team, or your company. I recommend you to start with yourself. Change comes from within. Once we have actually identified that change, you will be able to move forward. Actually, when it comes, if we talk about the position, so suppose you are being given a position. So first of all, you need to think, what is the environment? How does this affect my environment? Actually, this position, in which environment I have to perform. Then the behavior. What can I do? What action can I take in that particular environment for me to perform? Then the capabilities. You have to identify what are the capabilities that I need to acquire to perform in this particular position. So how can I do this? What skills do I need? Then what are your beliefs and values? How does this fit with my beliefs and values? Then your identity. What is my sense of self? How might this change? So ultimately, what is the purpose? Why I am doing all that? What is the purpose of all this? So the other factor which I have identified is lead with NLP. So develop a climate of trust. With rapport, negotiate your way through life with perceptional, resolving conflict with parts integration, giving and receiving feedback, high performance coaching. So when it comes to high performance coaching, there are ways and methods that you could coach the other person. So in this coaching, clean questions are very, very powerful tool. How, what? So when you use these clean questions, you will be able to identify or able to help the other person to move forward. So and another tool which is very much powerful in this NLP is anchoring. So by using that, you will be able to remove all your negative stuff from your mind, which hinders your moving forward. So finally, I am requesting for you to model yourself with NLP. With NLP, you can learn how to structure your own strategies. You can model yourself. By first modeling yourself, you become a model of principles that influence others around you. Once you set specific goals towards your life, you will be able to actually convince the people around you to set goals towards them, goals towards excellence. So this NLP is helping you to remove all negative stuff in your mind. So there are tools to do that. Then the second one is to continue with your good work. Suppose sometimes once you start something, halfway through you think of stopping. So the learning this NLP, there are techniques that it helps you to continue with the whatever your studies. Continue. Suppose you started an MBA and halfway through you wanted to stop it, but there are tools in NLP that it will help you to continue with your studies as you have done in the past. The other final thing is reach your true potential. With this NLP, you will be able to reach towards your true potential and you will be able to deliver excellence. So my invite to all of you to go through this book, because it gives you a lot of tips for you to come up in your life and to deliver excellence through your life. So those are the few things I just thought of sharing with you.
Wow, thank you so much, Pushpa. That was very interesting. Yeah, shall we give Pushpa a clap? Yeah, virtual clap. Thank you very much.